gift or curse? Yeah.
This is
But all the curses are gifts.
Yeah, so like it's just boomerang.
All the
back
curses
and
There's
are
a
gifts.
box of niggas who rap too good. I thought that same thing be real, but that saying is super. When you rap too good, you have trouble like that. You know what I'm saying? Being simple and listen, dog. It took me years to find out how to write a fucking hook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we was just boring shit. You remember back in the days, 05 days. We just boring shit. Yeah, I didn't know how to do no hook or construct a fucking song. Like that shit was the hardest shit in the world.
The day that it stopped meaning something. Nobody told you the day that having all them bars when it stopped. Nobody came out and said, yo, it's over. Nobody gives a fuck. It just stopped. It was one day.
It was
nobody
gone.
cared.
It was gone.
Nobody
We was
cared.
all spitters. It was,
Nobody
one day
cared,
it was
bro.
gone. Niggas nobody cared about none of that shit.
But I'm gonna tell you what though. I kind of like, you know, help renew the spirit, like from the hip hop side of like rapping again. Like niggas wasn't outside, like all y'all was outside. The battle world was outside. I called Royce, Lou, and I said, yo, these niggas is, I called Mickey. I said, yo, these niggas is outside, nigga. He's like, what you mean? I said, no, look, they outside, they rapping, they taking over hip hop. I'm like, what we doing?
The craft, like just
the craft, the whole shit, because now y'all niggas can go on platforms, leakers, and flex. You know,
it ain't no separation.
Like,
It was a separation.
it was a separation. But now y'all getting the looks, the same looks that the hip hop nigga just was up at the leaker. But you went up there and went super crazy because all you do is write, remember, recite. You so much more on point than these other niggas who got all this fame. Now, like, look at Sue Surf shit. Sue Surf shit was like 14 million views on a freestyle, right? So just think, he been building up his shit on platforms, but now he's on a hip hop platform with all the hype from battle rap. That's dangerous because no rapper, I don't care who you are, gets to come to battle rap with all your hype from hip hop. As soon as you step into these doors, you meet.
Nigga, don't give a fuck.
You meet because no battle rapper cares. Niggas be like, yo, give me Drake. But watch when Drake get in the building. Niggas ain't gonna care that it's Drake, bro.
The disrespect starts.
The disrespect starts. And guess what the whole crowd feel like? Drake about to lose. That's how they feel immediately. But y'all niggas come to hip hop and y'all can rap. There's no separation if you get that same platform. So when I went to the Lakers, I made sure that I laid them start. And the next thing you know, Royce niggas came back to the Lakers. But I think before me, this was the last nigga at the Lakers. I couldn't leave that like that. You can't leave. And everybody was and left it, nigga.
I thought I left it.
Yo,
What's that say how bad you left it?
Justin hit me and was like, yo, niggas ain't trying to come up here no more. They waited for me.
Yo, let me tell you how bad you left it. You left it so bad, niggas sent it to me. Like, this what we doing? We letting niggas do. I'm like, what you mean? What'd he do?
Yeah, nah, everybody sent me that
Because
shit too.
I couldn't see what the nigga was doing. The nigga been moving in the darkness for 2-3 years, nigga, in silence, just popping up places. So I'm like, what'd he do? What'd he do? They like, nigga, go look at this. Click this link. I'm like,
Listen, this was a
I gotta
plan.
get up
Listen, we used to hoop.
I gotta get
12, 15 years ago, we used to hoop. This nigga called this whole shit out before the face tag, all this. Like, Jack, I'm gonna get a face, a spawn tattoo. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come fuck these niggas' heads up, do a whole bunch of funny shit, get my name up, and then I'm gonna rap. And nigga did exactly everything he said he was gonna do.
Man, but this the cold part. And this is why I feel like if I got any edge over Light in his arena, is that I got way more study of him than he got of me. Way more.
Facts.
Nigga, I actually been studying you from the beginning. Nigga, when you probably even know who I was. I was studying you, watching you when you ain't even play no games with niggas. When it wasn't even a thought in your mind to even play. Like if niggas even say something a little bit out the way, you like, huh, what? Like, I seen a hood like come out a little bit like, oh shit,
Nah, you be listening, nigga. This nigga found me years ago. This nigga be listening.
It would make it harder for DAYLYT because you study him. Because I got respect for
him. Oh yeah. I'm saying if I have any edge in his arena, because respectful, I'm in his arena, then I'm like, I got way more study on this nigga. I'm talking about, and I'm one of them people. I'm like, so analytical. Like every great person I've ever studied, I know everything about them. You know what I'm saying? From Michael Jackson, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, you know, Floyd Mayweather. And then when it get to the battlers, I know everything. I know every I know every nigga's move, the way he gesticulate his hands. I know his inflections in his tone. Like I'm one of them people. That's just how my mind works. I got a whole data list, and I've been watching this nigga when nobody knew who he was. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, listen, this is how cold it is. I showed this nigga to Puff when nobody knew who he was. His first early battles, them little dingy rooms, nothing. And I seen this nigga, I'm like, there's something about this nigga, bro. And he wasn't going full, he was still being kind of hard, like more like tough. But he had the fresh waves and he was a little bit more clean cut though, but he was still kind of street, right? And I'm like, no, this nigga cold though, you gotta listen. Listen to how he doing this shit, right? And Puff, like, I don't know, man, nigga. He acting too tough, man. He acting too tough. I'm like, no, you gotta see. I'm like, he from Watts, nigga. It's a different world. And Puff don't get it's a different world. It ain't like, because I took Puff to Summer Madness, right? So I'm like, try to always introduce him to the culture. I'm like, yo, this nigga. And then in the Philly Swain battle, the nigga was like, yo, keep that shit rap. And that's when it started. That's when the whole, like, it started, because if Philly Swain would have never said that, he would have had a longer time to make an impact. But that moment was so impactful. What you mean keep that rap? Yo, that approach, I'm telling you, it ruined Philly Swain.
That nigga never was the same, my nigga.
It won't. No, he turned into a songwriter. He's a really successful songwriter now. But it got him out of battle rap, nigga. And after that, it wasn't. That's like stepping Shane's song and just taking a nigga's whole, like, oh, you try to be gangster? I'm gonna show you something so much more gangster. Everything you said not to do, now do something about it, right? And it was the moment. And I seen that shit and I was like, yo, oh my God. Because you can't write that. I'm gonna tell you another moment in battle rap that it happened like that. Who was it? What's my nigga name? Midwest Miles. Right? He was battling, was it Shotgun Suge? He was battling another big ass, Suge. And he was like, yo, you said rest in hell proof? Say that shit again, my nigga. Something, and then Suge was like, huh? And he had pre-wrote the bars that the nigga would say, like, huh? That the nigga wouldn't say it again. Like, bro, listen, the way it created a moment in time where it's like, bro, you know how far, and you gotta be so with the shit to like know body language and how a nigga gonna react. Or what if he get tough? What if he say, yo, fuck that nigga? What you gonna do? You gotta be ready, right? So a lot of that I don't give a fuckness help create niggas, because this nigga done been in situations where he did shit where it could have got real crazy. It could have got real on some street shit. It could have got, but now niggas don't know how to figure him out. Now he doing antics, he doing gangster shit. What do you do? What do you do with a nigga that you don't know? It's like he don't care. You leave that nigga the fuck alone. You leave that nigga the fuck alone. I'm telling you, it was a hood rule. Like if you seen a nigga, you had to fight him every time you seen him. You had to, and he couldn't beat you. But every time you seen him, you had to fight him. You had to let him beat you up. Because I don't want to keep fighting. I'm not going to fight you every time I see you. I beat you up 50 times, but you never going to stop. All right, we good. I got to let him go now. And it's that psychology of like, it ain't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.